Hey, what's up everybody, it's Pablo1713. Hi and welcome in Anno 1800 super hardcore influence farm. So yeah, this is my first design, as you can remember from the previous video. So this is Jakku, and we here have the normal influence farm when we were caring about the population, all the stuff, about the actually some production chains and everything. But now, as we made this in the previous video, and now we are moving to R2D2, where we're gonna make the super hardcore version of that influence farm without caring about production chains or giving them any other things. So we're gonna go, and I especially prepared my influence farm city layout, so it's right in here. I'll show you. So as you can see, really small, and it's aimed to have 94 investor houses. So this is 94 houses and only buildings that we're gonna need. So only 2, 4, 6 buildings, and some, of course, police stations, some fire station, and also hospitals to make sure that we're gonna protect them from the illness and all the fires and all other negative things. So this is the space where I'm gonna place it, somewhere in the middle. As you can see, there's a entrance and exit for the oil right in here on the right side. So this way it's gonna face right in here and go right into the high oil harbor right in here. So I got my ships in here, I got some materials ready, so let's make some plans and make this city design real. So I'm gonna try to make this really quickly because it's not gonna require a lot of building. I think that this will be the perfect place for the center. Now I'm gonna just plan everything else. So we got 6 buildings right here, so 2, 4, 6, and it's gonna go right in here. So 2, 4, 6, that's 6, and 6 to the right, 2, 4, 6, yes, and it's gonna be the same on this side. And then we are having 5.
Arrived.
So now we're gonna have 5, and then we're having 3 right in here, and on the left side also 3, plus additional 2 right in here. Okay, so that's good. And actually I think that I can start to get them straight away. They're gonna be in here, and now I'm gonna just plan everything else. So we're gonna have the police station. So yeah, police station will be right in here. Then we're gonna have the bank. Where's the bank? Bank is right in here, and it should be right in here. Alright, and then we're gonna just have the school. School will be right in here. Then we're gonna need members club. Members club right in here. That's correct. Then we're gonna need university. So university will be somewhere in here. First I'm gonna lay out the street, so it's gonna be much easier for us to see this. And yes, they don't have the street, no worries, I got this. Okay, so here we're gonna have this road right in here, and now we're gonna need, yeah, so this road will go right here, and next to it will be the university. So university will be right in here. Okay, so now we can go and take the roads just around. And of course, don't forget about the electricity. So we're gonna need oil power plant right in here. Is it facing correct way? Yes, so here gonna be the place for the oil power station. So this is it, and here we're gonna have the oil harbor right in here, so we can lay down the tracks. So it's gonna be right in here, going right in here. Perfect. Okay, this looks very good. Okay, so they got everything, so now I'm gonna just upgrade all the houses. Hope that this will be enough wood for me. Okay, so we got this done. And now to advance them, we're just gonna need to give them workloads and fish. I don't know why they have the workloads, probably it was some kind of leftover from the taking over this island from the enemy AI. That's why they have those 44, because I was not planning this, because I have my ships in here, and as you can see, they got only the goods that will be needed to upgrade each citizen. So they got fish, workloads, just 15, so this will let us upgrade farmers to the workers. And then we have sausages, bread, and soap, and this will help us to advance workers to artisans. And then we have canned food, and on the other side we got also sewing machines and fur coats. And then for engineers we got coffee and light bulbs and also glasses. So this is the all materials that we're gonna need. So only 6 plus 5, so 11 materials. So now we can unpack everything. So let's move those ships closer. So we're gonna see how fast we're gonna make this. Okay, so we're gonna unpack this. And we're gonna also unpack this. Oh, we got some also canned food, so we cannot unpack this. Okay, so as you can see, this layout is very easy. I'm just gonna lay out the rest of the things. So the fire station, which should be right in here, and then 2 hospitals. So one will be right in here and one in here. So really small. We got 94 buildings, I think. Let's double check that. We're gonna go to this trading port. I'm gonna go to the pollution. Yes, 94 buildings. So we're gonna now try to upgrade them as they have the fish and everything else. So while we are waiting until the 10th person in our farmers' houses, we're gonna make the second thing. So the oil harbor, we're gonna prepare ourselves. So we got the oil harbor right in here, and we have also Jakku in here with the oil harbor. And this is my tanker, which is just waiting. And we're gonna create the trade road. So we're gonna open the trade road menu. We got this ship already ready. So we're gonna say oil for R2 D2. Okay, so we're gonna go and take the oil from in here from the Jakku, and we're gonna go right to R2 D2 and unload it. So we're gonna load. How much we're gonna load? We're not gonna take a lot. We're gonna take about, I don't know, maybe 100 will be still too much, maybe 50. I'm gonna then check and give you the proper number, and then we're gonna unload everything in here. Okay, and that's it. So it will start, and it will, or maybe I will make one more thing. So if I'm gonna take this ship and make the safety loop, so if it's gonna happen that it's gonna be full in R2D2, I'm just gonna load like, I don't know, like 5, 7, 5.
This city is a magnet for genius.
And unload later on everything that they have. So thanks to this, there's a safe loop in here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my specialist. Ooh, legendary guy. Okay, so let's go back to the old world and let's talk about once again about the safe loop. So there's a safe loop, so I'm gonna just load 50 pieces and unload everything, and later on when he's gonna have too much, I want to take anything and take also everything that is left and try to unload everything in Jakku. So now I think that I will be able to advance those people. Yes, we got everybody. So now we can advance them.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, we're gonna need some more wood, but we got our ships.
New orders. On our way.
So I can now upgrade the rest. There's gonna be enough food right now. This should be perfect. So now I have only workers. Yes, 94 workers. So we don't care now about farmers. So it was really fast advance, and now they have everything that I gave them, and they're gonna need also school. So now we're gonna build a school. So the school is ready. So they've got the school also, and then we're gonna make the fast upgrade from here to the artisans. Okay, so we got 20, so now we can upgrade them. I think that we're gonna need, we got everything that we should. Yeah, so they are filling in, so let's upgrade the houses.
A new milestone.
Okay, this looks very good. Gonna need some more wood, so I'm just gonna take more wood from this ship. Okay, so now let's try to upgrade the rest of the guys. So now I think that I'm gonna upgrade the last person right in here. So let's double check. Yeah, we got 94 artisans, so now they gotta need also
a wild swan
university.
and fly wherever.
So we're gonna need some materials to build this, but we got the ship. Okay, so we know exactly how much wood and everything we're gonna need as we got the information in here. So we know that we have 94 buildings, so the numbers will be on the left side in here, how much materials we're gonna need to upgrade from artisans to engineers and from the other things. So now I'm just gonna upgrade and get the university. And now I think that I'm gonna unlock everything else, and I'm gonna try to slowly get them into the next stage. I'm just gonna check how much bricks I'm gonna have. So 94 multiple the 3, so 282. So I'm gonna need 100 more, and then 2 multiple 94, so it's 188. So I got this. So I'm just gonna need some bricks and about 700 something, right? Because it's gonna be 94 multiple 3, so it's 94 multiple 8, it's 752 timber to upgrade all the buildings into the level for engineers. So yeah, they are rioting because the main things are going down, so they don't have sausages and bread, so you need to make it really quickly. I'm waiting for my ship to bring some more 50 pieces of bread and sausages, and in the meantime the police station should take care of those nasty unhappy people, artisans. Yeah, right, chance plus 40%. As soon as I'm gonna get my ship in here, I'll be able to get rid of them. Okay, so we can upgrade some houses. We're gonna need to make it really quickly, otherwise they're gonna be unhappy, so it is very important to have good timing.
A new milestone.
Okay, we got the capital. We're gonna get rid of
stations.
all wood that we have. We need to control what's the situation with the goods to make sure that we're gonna be able to upgrade them really quickly. Okay, just few left rioters, just like 4. So the police station should be able to handle this. So just few houses left. Yeah, they got those rioters, so they are still getting to more numbers. So
Statistically, we're miserable.
statistically, it means that we can start to give them also oil. So we're gonna build the oil power plant, and now it should work. And I'm just gonna extend with one road in here. Perfect. So yeah, everybody had the power, as we can see. So now they're gonna also have the power. They got the light bulbs, so we'll be able to advance them even. But first we need to advance those last guys. So just 4 more houses. Okay, so they are popping up. So we can actually advance them to engineer, from engineer to the investor, so our goal. So yeah, why not? Let's try to do this. Probably gonna waste, yes, so this is maximum that we can have. So now we have... So I'm gonna use the newspaper once, and I'm gonna try to lower the consumption drastically, so this will help me.
You gained an influence bonus.
We got additional bonus in here. Yes, plus 15. That's good. So we can upgrade those last missing guys. 3 of them. So now we got all the engineers, and we have also some investors. So now I'm just gonna make sure that I'm gonna upgrade all the houses that I can right now. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of steel right now. If we can, of course. Yes, we got some people.
You reached a new milestone.
And we got Metropolis. So we're gonna also block in the happiness tab anything that we can in here. So we're gonna just focus on bank and also members club. That will give us some cash and luxury and happiness for our investors, so they will not riot. Right now it's minus 17, so I need to make sure that we're gonna build this. And this should be my next step actually, because otherwise they're gonna be really pissed off. So I'm gonna also, for the engineers, yeah, they don't have anything in here. So I'm just fighting with the time to get everything. I need a lot of steel right now. Alright, so I had to give them some more coffee, so it's again 100 coffee. And once they're gonna get the coffee, I'll be able to upgrade the rest of the houses. It's not much left, people. It's right now 36 buildings left, so I got the full materials. So I'm just waiting to get the 40 again and upgrade the rest of them. Okay, so they are getting Yes, so we can now upgrade the rest of the guys. And yes, so we got all the investors. Let me just double check that. And we should have 94. Yes, we got 94, so we don't have to care about much the rest of the stuff. Okay, so now the final stage, we're gonna build the bank.
Nothing
So
short of
we're gonna
disaster.
block everything in here. We're not gonna give them any of this stuff. And in happiness, we block everything, and now we're just gonna give them members club as well. And this will fulfill the happiness need. So now when the newspaper will be over, this will mean that they're gonna be on plus happiness. Right now it's -10 from propaganda, in total -6. But we'll be able to build this hospital also. And yes, so this is our really fast and furious influence farm. So we got 94 buildings in here. So this means that we have 282 influence points from this little city. So we are also getting some income, plus 17k right now. So that's a lot of money from them. And we're just giving them the bank and also members club. And we could actually destroy those two buildings, so the school and the university, as they are not making anything for us. So if we're gonna destroy this, because there's no point to keeping this, as they're not getting anything in here. So we could then move the hospital into the center, for example. So we're gonna go and take the hospital, and we're gonna build it right in the center, right in here. So yeah, so that will be the center for the hospital. Then we can make some beautification or whatever we want in here. I'll make this just the crossing, and here we can get some additional stuff. So thanks to that, we'll not have to build the hospitals right in here, as the one will be able to cover all the area. So yeah, so this is the small update, and yeah, we can get some beautification here. Yeah, so that will end of the whole process. So yes, this is my small farm, as you can see, nice and easy, really fast. And we don't care about this. They will not have the glasses later on, so it will drop down, as it right now fulfilled from the goods that we gave them. After that, they will have only electricity, and that's it. So we're gonna have 8 investors in here, and then gonna have happiness from the bank and from the members club, and that's it. So later on I'm just gonna show you the rest when the newspaper gonna be over, so the new version will be posted, so they will no longer have this news. So yeah, really fun, fast and easy. We know the exactly number of materials, and I will show you how much materials we're gonna need and how many goods I had to use. And remember to use the newspaper, as this will only once, of course, because this will give you the buff that will reduce the consumption, and this will help you a lot in getting this city working. And I'll show you that they will still have the good happiness from this. Alright, so that's it for today, boys and girls. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you had some fun with me, and I hope that we can meet each other next time. So boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and if you're watching this at night, then good night. See you next time.
Not sure if I can lend you any more.